Hello everyone, this is Laura Byrne and welcome to Intuitive Dreams, and today I'm going to be doing an Angel Pep Talk topic, which is the Angelic Akashic Records. So this is the type of reading that I do when I work with people. Since the angels are my main guides, I bring them into every reading and they help give guidance, do energy work if necessary. And why I love doing the Akashic Record readings is because you can look at anything. You can focus on passed away or living people and animals. You can focus on the history of a location like the pyramids of Egypt. You can open up your own records and write a book, access your highest information. So it's really good to learn how to do it for yourself as well as other people. And I like to think of the Akashic Records as like the book of life, or being compared to that, where we see the soul history. And you'll find out throughout history, if you do some research, or different belief systems have it worded a different way. And I learned how to do it several years ago, and I've kind of kept it under wraps, and I've mostly been doing it for my online and Etsy clients, but now I made a class and a book for doing it with the angels. So if you guys are interested in that, I will be posting a link to the book very soon. And then if you go on my website, angelreadingsbylaurierules.com, you'll see I have a listing for classes. And so it's a 4-week class, and you meet with me once a week for a month. And then we work together on, I usually tailor classes according to the person's level of learning. So if there's things that you already know and you just want to get to the part where you're working with the angels, then I can accommodate you and make the class fit for you. And I've done it in groups of people or private. So look at that listing in my store if you would like to do that as well. Now, a little bit about the Akashic Records is it's a vibrational account of every soul's each own individual journey. It's a giant library containing all past, present, and future possibilities. It is the energy of love. This includes every action, thought, and word that a soul has been through. Akasha is a Sanskrit word and means primary substance, that out of which all things are formed. The record is known in every religious tradition and goes by different names. Often the book of life is referred to another form of the Akashic Records, but I feel like it's all the same, just different terms. For a long time, these records were only accessed by mystics until now. And sometimes you'll see like the mystics or shamans and things like that, they would spend long amounts of time in preparation or fasting to gain information. And now we know that's not the case. Like our souls and as humans now, we've kind of evolved a little bit past that to where we can access information much faster. People can access the records by prayer, intuition, meditation, dreams, or other methods. You can read the records for yourself and other people. And the reason why I originally started to do this was I wanted to read my own records and find out, why did I pick this life? Why did I pick these parents? Why do I have these same patterns and situations happening? Now, for the people that get Akashic Records that focus on relationships, you can't really go into another person's records without their permission, but you can do things like see, why is this person in my life? Have we ever lived any past lives together? What is our soul lessons together? You know, do our paths align right now? So those are like some questions that people can ask in regards to relationships. But I love to do it for houses as well. So you can get the energy of a house and the vibration. I've had it to where I didn't even go to this person's house. They sent me a picture of their house, their street address, and then I just kind of tuned in the information, and I saw the energy of the house looking like a big giant cigarette. And I was smelling smoke and everything. And I'm like, what does this mean? So I just kind of told them. And then they said that the person that lived there before them was a heavy smoker, and that there was like a pipe that they found in the house. So it was a little bit interesting to see like the personality of a house, the cumulative energies of all the people that have lived in a place. So it's really a lot of fun to do. And you can look up almost anything. You can even look up if you're an entrepreneur, you can look up your own business and ask questions about how you can improve your business. You can look up another public business of a company to see if there's someone that you would like to work with. So it's totally unlimited. You can access records for anyone, no matter what their belief system is or religion. So that's another great thing that I like to utilize in the Akashic Records. So I often do different types of Akashic readings, because when I first started doing it, people were like, this isn't any different than a regular reading. So I had to go and develop my own type of style with it. And so I started doing them as meditations and bringing people into it, or telling them what I see and they visualize it. So that in itself is very interesting, because you never know what's going to happen. And for me, I'm somebody that I can get information whether somebody gives me questions or not. But in the Akashic Records, it's often preferred that people give you questions. So I will have some people. I think it just depends on your comfort level, because sometimes you get the information and things that the person doesn't ask, or maybe they weren't aware of, and you get it because they did not ask a question. They said, just see what comes out. So I'm going to be posting a meditation next. And this meditation is in my book that's going to be released on Amazon, Angelic Akashic Records. And it's going to be about connecting to the records and just sitting in that energy. So we don't always have to have a prayer. We don't always have to, work on ourselves for hours and then do a reading. It's like just sitting in that energy, connecting it with that healing vibration. It's like the energy of Reiki. You can sit in that energy as well. So depending on your teacher, what your belief system is, remember, all the people that are teachers, they came up with the style that works for them. Okay, so I'm somebody where I always experiment and try different things. So again, if you're interested in getting an Angelic Akashic reading, I'll put the link below underneath this video. And take care, guys. Have a wonderful day.